Hello everyone, welcome back to Sincerely Yasmin. And today I have a treat for you. I'm going to be making cheese danishes, and the recipe is by Up Late Anyway. I found it on Pinterest, and the reason why I'm looking for this recipe is because one of my friends who's doing low carb with me is really wanting something sweet, and I don't really want her falling off the wagon too much. So I'm gonna make this for her. Aren't I so nice? I want to thank you for the well wishes. I am feeling a little better. You can see I have a little more color in my face. My hair is a little more better looking than the last time you saw me. So get ready. We're about to bake. So this recipe has 3 parts, and we're going to talk about the dough, the filling, and the frosting. First, I'm going to show you everything you need for the dough, and here it is. The first thing she talks about is mozzarella cheese. I have this. She suggests 2%, and I'm just going to use what I have. She says you're going to have a cup and a quarter of mozzarella cheese. The next thing is almond flour. I got this from my local H-E-B here in Texas. She says 6 tablespoons of almond flour, then 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, and this stuff smells amazing. The next is sugar equivalent, and I have erythritol, and I'm actually going to use this sucralose as well. Since I bought it, I'm going to use it. I have a teaspoon of baking powder, and then a half a teaspoon of vanilla, and 4 tablespoons of butter, and then you're gonna need 1 egg. I'm gonna be doubling this recipe because I'm gonna do something else with it as well. So, but this is what you're gonna need for the first part. The second part is the filling, and we are going to need cream cheese, 6 ounces, lemon juice, 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna need your sugar substitute, a 1/4 cup, and then you're gonna need a yolk of an egg, and that will be your filling for your cheese danish. The last part is the frosting, and we are going to need 3 tablespoons of powdered sweetener, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. You're gonna need 2 ounces of cream cheese, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that's what you need for this recipe. Okay, she says we should do the filling first, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all our ingredients and put it in a bowl and mix it together. First things first, Philadelphia cream cheese. This has 2 carbs per serving, and it has 8 servings in this box. I have taken liberty to go ahead and get 6 ounces of cream cheese all cut up, so you don't have to see me fumble with the package. All right, you're going to need your sweetener. This is erythritol. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. I already have it all pre-measured out to make it easy, and actually, I'm gonna put a drop of sucralose or 2. Then we're going to take a half a teaspoon of the vanilla and put it in. Then a teaspoon of lemon. I should shake it up. Voila. And then we need the yolk of this egg. So there we go. We will take our handy dandy electric mixer and mix it up. I'm going to taste it to make sure that it's sweet. Yeah, that tastes good. I don't like things too sweet, so this is great. Perfect. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Okay, it's dough time. It is the second part of this recipe, and actually, I tried it with the full fat mozzarella and it didn't turn out like I thought it would. So we went to the store and got 2%. My last one was really stringy and it just didn't turn out very good. So get the 2% cheese. We're going to mix together the coconut flour, the almond flour, and the baking powder. I'm going to give that a little whisk. And next, I'm going to go to the microwave and melt the cheese. I'll be right back. Here is my dough. Actually, it's my cheese. Just kidding. My cheese is all melted in the bottom of this glass bowl. And I am going to incorporate the flour, the butter, the sugar, the vanilla, and everything into it. But I'm going to do this a little bit at a time. So, I'm going to put in my vanilla. Because it's moist. And a couple drops of this sucralose. And kind of warm. It's going to have a lot of fat in it. Put a little bit of fat in there. Isn't that cheese warm? Perfect. Here we are. Okay, so I finally have my dough ball, and she says that we need to roll it out, and the best way I could think to do it is taking a parchment paper and rolling it out that way so I don't stick to it. It says you can wet your hands with water and do it that way, which might be a better way. This is not rolling very well. I'll take a pizza cutter and cut it in quarters. Alright, so I'm going to take my water, see if I can do this. So now we're going to take the filling and we're going to plop it on there, and we're going to preheat our oven to 400, and we're going to put these puppies in there. I'll be back. Okay, I have them all molded out to how I think I want them. They're not cooperating very much, but after you put the filling in them, I don't think it's going to matter. So I'm going to scoop some filling, put it in the middle of the Danish, and it's going to hide all of the weirdness that's going on in the middle of it. We're gonna pop them in the oven. The oven's preheated at 400. And we'll cook them for like 10 minutes and keep checking them. It's time to make the frosting. Powdered sugar, cream cheese, heavy cream, and vanilla. We're gonna put it all in this bowl and make the frosting. Okay, Danishes are cooked and they actually look pretty good. And the last thing to do is put the frosting on them. I'm going to take a Ziploc bag and take my icing or my frosting, put some frosting in here. I'm gonna snip a hole in the bottom of this one here. I'm gonna cut a little bitty hole at the end. Let all the frosting go to the corner. I'm going to twirl the bag a couple times so it doesn't back up on me. And then ice. And now we have beautiful Danishes. Yay! It doesn't look bad at all. Quite proud of myself. Excited? You excited? I'm excited.
Heat it up. Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, take a piece, Brianna. Richard?
Good. Let's see what we got.
Is it hot?
Awesome good. That's yummy. This is definitely thumbs up. Try this. You want to get some of this in there?
It's like I'm eating a Danish.
You are.
It is. It is. It really is. Is it good? Yummy.
Jam it up. It's not that thick. It should be jamming up.
Why is it jamming up?
It's not that thick. It shouldn't be jamming up.
Malfunction.
Hold on. Hold on.
Don't spin it with all that on there. It'll go
To
everywhere.
me, that's not even close to friggin' heavy duty.
I know. It's chunky still. It's burning. It's burning! No, turn it off! Oh. Hey. I broke it.
$200 mixer.
Gosh, look at it. Can you see it on camera? I broke it.
Definitely happened.
Holy
The real mixer.
son of a gun.